It's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come on in and say hey. Because it is Friday. Can you tell I'm excited? Oh, goodness. All right, I got you. I got you pulled up. Now, I couldn't decide what rail I wanted to do, so I'm going to do two. So we're going to do the back the blue, and we're going to do the unicorn. Is that not adorable? Hey, hey, Regina, what's up, good friend? So we're doing two. Hey, 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 what's up? So these will be available on my website, monkeyscreations.com. They are not there yet because I forgot, y'all. So if you want these while I'm making them, just message me and they will be yours. What's up, what's up? Everybody stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Because it's Friday. Awesome, Elva. Y'all ready? It's hanging on your door. Awesome. That was quick. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I just added that. Oh, goodness. So, which one should we do first? Should we do back the blue or the unicorn? Bump, 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 bump. I don't know. Hey, hey. All right, let's do the unicorn first, because I like it. So I did change my ribbon. I liked this one, but when I cut it, it just really didn't, I didn't like it no more. So I changed it to this, and I like that much better. So what we're gonna do is I cut 10 pieces of 10 by 10. You've been waiting for that all day? Yay! Thanks, Dawn. So I've cut those 10 by 10. I cut 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm thinking, now I haven't done one of these with curls, so we're gonna wing it. Y'all, I don't know about the notifications. Facebook has been wonky for so long that I just give up. All I can say is make sure you're following and make sure your notifications are on. So if you thump that screen right now, 3 bars or 3 dots should come up in the upper right hand corner. Scroll down, make sure the follow button is on, and make sure you turn all your notifications on. Thanks, Tammy. Tequila Sunrise. But I know sometimes they'll be on and then you'll go back in the next day and everything's off. So you may have to check it every couple of days just to make sure. So I loaded these in the bottom holes. Now the rails and the vinyls came from Unique in the Creek. So if you need my affiliate, just let me know. You can message me and can't comment. Awesome. Message me and my affiliate link will save you 5% on the boards. Vicki, yes, it is $20 a month, and there's a post pinned at the top of my page. I will try to go back through the comments and put the link, but the link is pinned to the top of my page. And we would love to have you. So we're doing 5 sets. So these are all cut at 10 by 10. Hello, hello. So I'm just rolling them up on themselves, not too tight, making sure that that bottom cut edge is to the bottom. Scrunch it right in the middle, and we're going to put 2 of these in every set. Okay, I'm just going to kind of cross one over the other and stick it right down in there. Hello, hello. Give it a good couple twists. I just love this purple snowball mesh. Thanks, Rhonda. We have a lot of fun in the group, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So clip it. I know, in this pretty mesh. Party, 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 party. This is a rail. Now I have attached a cable mount on the back so that we can use that to hang the rail. So these are small enough they would be perfect in a child's room or in a nursing home door, those kinds of things. So it is about 10.5 inches in diameter. Okay, but this is the rail from Unique in the Creek. And they make perfect Christmas presents, y'all. Hello, hello. Get that fray off of there. Thanks, Amy. I will sell these for $60, $65. These two will probably actually be $60. So if you want it, message me. The first one to message me gets it. These are all cut 10 by 10. Oh, my black pieces are going everywhere. And if y'all would float my boat, I would appreciate it. Hi, hi. No, this one's not a kit, but I could see if I can make a kit out of it. All right, now the reason I decided to put them on the bottom so that the curls wouldn't come up so far on the vinyl, okay? So when you look at it, you can still see, besides that piece right there, but we can fix that. You can still see the pretty unicorn. Hey, hey, thank you for floating my boat. Okay, so let's go ahead and, so these, look at this. Is that not gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And we're going to use this ribbon, but let's make a bow. If I can find my bow maker. There it is. And wasn't sure of a price point. Yeah, these will usually be 60, 65, depending on, you know, what I put in them. So let's, now because the unicorn is directional, I'm going to cut a piece. Yes, the vinyl is that Unique in the Creek. I'm going to cut a piece. And have it hanging so that we don't have upside down unicorns, y'all. Hey, hey. I know, it's gorgeous. It's got that sheen on it. Yes. All right, now we're going to, oh wait, actually I don't want to start with this one. Come on, Michelle, get it together. I want to start with this one. Of delivery, if you can tell me how I can check, I order a couple of those boards. You need to go to Unique in the Creek, pull up your account, and check it that way. I have no way of knowing anything about Unique in the Creek orders. But that's the way you would check the status of your orders. All right, we're just going to do a 6-inch loop. You haven't tried one yet? Girl, y'all need to try them. I'm telling you. They are so fun. And they add, you know, different price points. For all y'all starting to do craft fairs. No, I'm not going to market. That's not my thing. Lori and I will be going to Chicago in July. We will be going to Craig Bachman, but I don't go to market. We're going to Chicago. We're going to Chicago. I'm excited, y'all. I haven't seen my girl in, what, a year? Almost a year and a half, y'all. So I get to hug her neck. Y'all, there's a bunch of strange men in my yard. Hey, hey. All right. Now we can put the unicorn. I got to step ahead of myself. Yes, we are going to Craig Bachman. All right. Let's get that unicorn back up here. Y'all, they dig it. Oh, they're running cables. But they're digging holes in my yard. Thanks for the stars. They're running fiber optic cables. We're not. We're going to be glued at the hip. I will be at Crafters Convention. I am a designer. Both Lori and I will both be at Crafters Convention and Texas Designers Roundup. And there's still tickets available to both, y'all. All right, so I'm going to cut this one because I started it wrong. But that's okay. See, when I started my bow, it would have been fine with this one, but not on this side. Does that make sense? You want to go? Come on. There. Now our unicorns are the right way. Yes, we will be. I forgot. Anybody in the Frankfurt area? So we will be having like a meetup. I think it's that Friday night. Oh, she did put the date. July 9th. If anybody is in the area and wants to have dinner with us. Dave is going to, if anybody cares. All right, coming back with the 1.5 inch. Hey, hey. Thanks, Deborah. I like color in the summertime. Wait till I get my candy corn nails. I'll have to wait a couple months, but it's coming. For some reason, I'm already getting Halloween fever. Poor Dave. Hello, hello. I could at least send some good-looking guys to put holes in my yard. They're not even cute, y'all. Oh, let me get my... There we go. All right. There is our bow. Let's go ahead and we will get our tails on first. So we're going to put a set of tails on the two outside ones. So this middle one, I'm going to go ahead and tighten up a few more times, and then we will just cut that one off. Thanks. Yay, Tony's going to TDR. No eye candy. No, I'm sad. I'm afraid they're going to bend over. Oh my gosh. Probably shouldn't have said that. All right, find our middle. I did cut these tails at 14 inches. So I'm putting them right in the pipe cleaners. Cinching it up, and we're not adding anything else to these, so we can go ahead and cut them off, or you can put the glitter balls on them, whichever you prefer. Look how cute it's gonna be. I wouldn't, Virginia. I wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie about it. Oh no, he wouldn't move his cruise? What the heck is wrong with him? He'll have another birthday next year. So I'm just taking that pipe cleaner and just tucking that in. Terry, I don't have any extra back the blue. I sure don't, girlfriend. And right now, I couldn't even tell you who has it. I actually think I got this from Unique in the Creek. But it's been maybe a month or so. Look how cute. All right, 2 more. Virginia, you're gonna get me in trouble. Now, if you want, you can always add picks and those kinds of things to these. But just remember, it adds cost to your product. So if you're trying to get those lower end products for your fairs, we do. Don't worry, I'll get him all fixed. You did, Dawn. I know, Paula, it's so stinking cute. Little girls, little girls. We were swimming the other day. And me and my son, who's really, really dark, he's darker than I am, Monkey came up and he's like, why are you and Uncle Johnny so dark and my mommy's white? I was like, oh my God, no you didn't. It's like, what do you say to that? I'm like, she took it all out of me. Yeah, I did a Chicago dance too. Thanks for the stars. All right, now I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna show you what I did. So I put 2 tails, a set of tails here, 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 and here. And then right here is where I'm gonna put my bow, and that's right there in the middle. You're in the middle of a wreathing marathon. I need to get 10 done today. Girl, what the heck? Why are you trying to do so much? Okay, now I don't want to pull that tight, because look what happens when I pull that tight. You don't want that. Okay, leave it loose, y'all. Leave it loose. right, so let's cut these tails. Why did I grab those? Thanks. So you can do a big old bow because ribbon is not as expensive as your signs and those kinds of things that you could add. So I still didn't even use a half a roll of each of the ribbons, even though it looks like I did. All right, just going up under. Do I remember the name of the box of eyeballs? Girl, just pull up googly eyes. I don't remember what I did yesterday. Well, there's my son. Hello, son. So just curling them up and then just bring them down. And you don't even have to have your tails this long. This is just my thing. But look how cute that is. Just look at it. Right, Irene? Shoot. All right, now we can get look how cute. So laying down, it looks like you're not going to be able to see, but when you stand it up, you can still see the beautiful unicorn in all its glory. But look at that bow, y'all. Okay, and then I did use a cable mount on the back. And so we can just use, I don't know why I grabbed that, a zip tie. Right to the back of it. And I want to make sure that when I hang it, it doesn't come over. So there we go. Perfect for a little girl's room. Isn't that cute? All right, y'all want to hang out with me and do the back the blue? Get that one out of our way. Switch everything out. So this back the blue one is available as well. You got your new iPhone 11. Awesome. Yeah, I just got the 12 Max a month or two ago, a month and a half ago. Driving me crazy. So this one is available too. If you want it, the first one to message me gets it. I believe the unicorn is already sold. I saw a message pop up. So this one, we're going to do the same thing, but with these pieces, I cut them. You're bored at work? I cut them at 20 inches. Okay, so we're going to do cruffles. And I'm thinking I'm still just going to use the bottom. Now, if you wanted to use the top, you could just use like small ruffles or poofs or something. But I'm just going to stick with the bigger cuts and do the bottom. That way I do not cover up the vinyl. Okay, so just going in the bottom. Just like that. Close them up. Just one little twist, all you need. No, I did not heat seal this mesh. You're not going to see it, the cut edges. If you're not going to see the cut edges, I don't heat seal them. All right, so 20 inches. Okay. Just roll itself over on it just once. That's all you need. Scrunch it. You took a stress day off. Is that a thing now? Can I do that to myself? All right, tomorrow I'm taking a stress day, y'all. I'm going to be off. So don't bother me. Just kidding. Okay, and then we're going to take this and just put it right in there. Tighten that up. A couple twists is all we need. Hello, hello. You're welcome. And actually, I think I do have 2 of those unicorn. So if somebody else wants the unicorn, you can message me. So I'll take the first 2 that message me. So one time scrunch. You have a question about wood braid in the mesh. How do you measure it to get, say, a 10-inch square? You wouldn't need a Diane, if you go to my YouTube channel, I think I show you the wood burning. So I cut it on I use a glass cutting mat that has the measurements actually on there. I think it's a Wilton's brand or something. What do you mean I don't need a stress day? When you get your decal, when you load the board, twisting the pipe cleaners, yeah. So I've got some decals coming of some little girls with red hair. So as soon as I get those, I will be doing them live. I forget what she's calling them. But y'all will see it as soon as this one is getting the bow, so just give it a couple more twists. Because I won't need anything there. Yes, that's it, Nadine. Oh, a sealer, not a wood burner? You honestly, you have to measure it out. And then, so my cutting mat for that is outside. When I used it, I don't use the impulse sealer anymore. But you literally have to measure it because the impulse sealer is at a slant. So you have to measure it up. And then I just marked my board with a Sharpie so that I knew how far to go out from the middle of the impulse sealer. Does that make sense? Oh, she's calling them Raggedy Rose and Raggedy Robin. So I will be doing those as soon as I get them. I already have my red loopy yarn. It came yesterday. So I'm ready to roll with that one. So if it comes over the weekend, I will come live over the weekend and show y'all those and tell you exactly where to get them because they're gonna be so cute. Okay, so 20-inch pieces, 5 pieces. Let me fix that so that it's tight. It had a kink in it. There we go. All right, so I am using, I think we might have enough on that one. So let's use these two. Oh no, my peg. Okay. So we're gonna do the black first. You're welcome, Diane. And I think I'm pretty sure on one of my older videos when I use the impulse sealer, it is on my YouTube channel, that I go over how to measure it, but I wouldn't swear to it. But I don't use it anymore, so I don't remember. Thanks for the stars. All right, we're going to start. Ooh, okay. I got a backup just in case. Y'all will notice I generally start with my 1.5 inches. See how far we can get with this. Can I get one more loop? Yes, I can. have to worry about twisting that. Just going to cut that off. Come back in to our third loop and our tail, and you'll never be able to tell. All right, let's see if I have enough. On this one. If not, y'all know I have a backup. Now, because this writing goes all different directions, I'm not worried about it being right or wrong, if that makes sense. And we're gonna have enough, y'all. Well, the queen has entered the building. Okay, I'm gonna have to hammer this back in, y'all. I snagged it on something. That's just my thing, Jackie. I just generally do. I don't know why. I just started doing it and loved the way it came out. And so that's pretty much my signature bow. Not that I came up with it, just my signature bow, because that's generally the one I use. Oh, Lord. What the heck? Renita, we got a problem, good friend. Let's take care of that. Oh, and of course it won't let me. Are you serious? Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get rid of her, but it's not letting me. Ugh, sorry y'all, we'll just have to put up with it. I'm almost done. Unless, Tina, are you still on here? Can you take care of that for me, please? Right? Lord. Just don't click on it, y'all. Just don't click on it. All right. Okay, there's our bow. Let's do our tails. Thanks. Deb. So I'm just going to put 4 of these tails on. Ooh, don't use those. Yup. Don't use your good scissors. Let me get those up, out of the way. Did I say, no, 14-inch tails. Yes, 14-inch tails, Peggy. And the cruffles are 20 inches. So I'm just cutting those pipe cleaners and sticking them right down in. Ooh, those men got my dogs going now. Oh, I love this ribbon. It will do whatever you want it to do. Don't they say, full? Sharpens your scissors. Sorry, I didn't quite finish that sentence. Yay, Jessica. I'm excited you're here. So I'm really just trying to mimic what I did on this side to this side, if that makes sense. Thanks. You're welcome. Oh, you watch me on YouTube? Awesome. That's what I thought, Tina. Full works. And y'all, that's what I use to clean my my wood burner as well. I'll take a chunk of foil, wad it up, and then just kind of turn my, say this is the tip of the wood burner. I'll just go like, oh, I can't do that. That's going to look really, really bad. But I'll take it and clean it. And we'll just stop that conversation. It's your first time too, Paula? Awesome. Any others? If it's your first time here, let me know. You got your diamond dots? Awesome. I still haven't finished mine from when I was in Tennessee. I need to finish that. All right, let's just add our bow and call it a day, y'all. Dixie. Stop. I'm gonna get in trouble. My ribbon tails are 14 inches. God, I can't see all this black. Gosh darn it. There it is. Put my glasses back on. Hello. Okay, remember, you don't want this, so don't pull it tight. See how these two come together like that? So almost like they're just right next to each other. Your bow does not need to be that tight. Loosen it up. Let those loops fall apart. It just needs to literally just be sitting on the mesh, not like sunk down into it. Hold on, I'm missing a tail somewhere. There it is. All right. You definitely don't need your tails this long if you don't want them. That is just my thing. You can definitely make them shorter. Let's bring everything down and around. Get my bow fixed. Just want to make sure that I'm not covering a lot of that vinyl. So there we go, y'all. I'm just looking at it. So yes, we can still see all of the vinyl image. But that's kind of one of my things is people, you know, sometimes use these vinyl images and then to end up covering most of it and you can't even see it. So I always like to make sure that you can definitely see the vinyl. And this one we will just do the pipe cleaner as well, or zip tie. Why do I keep saying that? Zip tie to hang it. Okay, so there is your bottom. God, I can't figure out how to keep it straight. There we go. All right, so this one is available too. I only have one of these because the other one I am going to, oh, this is actually a different one. So this one we're going to do the, my thought is to do the Dean Michael fold with a black stripe and then the blue and the blue. So something very simple, very classy, but you can still see the middle. Okay, so I'm not doing that today though. So I have two of these available as well. So there is the unicorn, and I believe both of the unicorns are sold according to my messages. So I still have this one if you want that. Other than that, if I get my doll heads, I will come on this weekend and we will put that together because I can't wait to play with those. So those are vinyls as well, and will go in the middle of a character board, I believe. Oh, thanks, Dixie. I appreciate it. So if I get those, then I'll definitely do that this weekend. Other than that, y'all have an amazing rest of your Friday, and I think think that's it. Y'all have a great weekend if I don't see you. Bye, y'all.